The 500 sub drawing and giveaway is about to happen. Good morning, YouTube. Here with you on a Wednesday morning, 8:51 in the morning. It's a new day. Yes, I have the stereo from hell here. It's on the bench still. It may stay there a while. I don't know. This is a little different video though. I did want to show you this too while I was at it. That's what she looks like after the paint. I think it's fine. No need for a second coat. I will probably tape it off today while I'm not doing anything else, because I don't plan on doing a lot today. I have to take Kylie to work after school, so those days I just don't feel like doing much else. So I have some ideas on the fisher here on the bench. Gonna pursue those, but this video is kind of a little different thing. I have been kind of remiss in my subscriber count. I think I'm up to 550 something now, and I was supposed to have a drawing giveaway, whatever you want to call it, at 500, and I thought about it, and I think I am going to do that. So this is going to be it, and you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. You understand that this channel has never ever been a popularity contest, or don't know exactly how to say it, but I've never ever really been about how many subs I get, things like that. This is basically for my own enjoyment. This channel has always been. This is one of the reasons I don't monetize. I just enjoy making videos. I enjoy working on electronics. The old car, kind of work on that once in a while. But appreciate you guys following along, and I certainly appreciate the comments and the camaraderie from that. And it's been a source of great joy for me. So I want to say thanks. And this is the official giveaway video, I guess, is what I was going to say. Again, nothing complicated, no hoops to jump through. Just leave a comment. That's all you got to do. Leave a comment, and I will pick one at random. I will try to come up with something excuse me something that's a little bit original. I try to always when I do these drawings and things, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. I think last time I did it, the first number to come up twice or something like that. It's been a while since I did it. So the prize is going to be excuse me, the prize is going to be something local from Seymour. I don't know what that'll be. The value is going to be $15. That's 15, 1-5, not 50, 1-5, $15. Basically what I want to do is get a gift certificate to anything I can get here locally. This is going to be something to eat. This is going to be tools. This is going to be whatever. If I can get a gift certificate to it here in Seymour, something that's going to, will fit in an envelope so I can mail it fairly reasonably to anywhere in the world, basically. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I realize that some of you guys in across the pond and other places can't use our local things, so that's why it's going to be a choice. When you win, you tell me what you want, and I'll go get the gift certificate and put that in an envelope and send it to you. That's the best way I can think to do it. And if you don't have a choice of something, a gift certificate would do for, Cold hard cash works, I think. I think most everybody can transfer dollars into their own currency if need be. And I don't think $15 would break the USPS or any other mail system in the world being mailed that way. So that's what we're going to do, and that's going to be it. Like I say, the prize will be given away. Let's make it, let's see, today is the 26th, I think. Alright, 26th, somewhere around in there. Let's make it, give us a week, at least, a solid week. So this is Wednesday. Let's make it Friday of the next week. How's that? That would give you a full week to reply to this video. And if you want to, naturally you have to be a subscriber. That's one of the only caveats, I guess. And I'm sorry I have to do this, but it's the only way I can do it. If you don't show up on my subscriber list visibly, in other words, if you're one of those people that don't want your information shared or whatever like that, then I guess you can't be included. I don't know how else to do it, because I have to know, be able to look at the subscriber list and verify that you're a subscriber, things like that. So that will be done prior to making a list of people that's officially entered. So if you don't see your name on that list, you'll know you didn't have your name on my publicly shared, I guess is what I would say. But like I said, I don't want to make this complicated about rules, things like that. I just want to, try to show my appreciation for your support, and that's what it's all about. It's support. You guys been good to comment. You guys have been good to watch my videos, and I appreciate that. And again, like I say, I do this for my own enjoyment as far as working on stuff, and sometimes I don't enjoy it as much as I do others. The truth be known about this stereo, it is frustrating, but at the same time it's a challenge. I enjoy that part of it. I get frustrated, like last night, when I put it all together. When you go to all the trouble thinking it's going to work because you prove to yourself it will work, and it doesn't work. That's a little frustrating, and that's my problem, I guess, more than anybody else's. But like I say, I'm going to try to do this today, and that will take my mind off it a little bit. I'll pick Kylie up, take her to her place of employment, and kind of make an easy day of it, and so maybe that'll make it feel better. And I'll think about this stereo. I always think about it, because I have ideas on how I want to proceed, and basically I'm going to outline those right now, because I'm going to tell somebody. I want to basically unhook the outputs and the drivers and get my signal tracer out, put the signal through it as far as the receiver, the radio receiver, and trace some, well, basically through those first transistors, the 2 transistors, and find out if there is any distortion. I keep seeing that feedback line, and that gives me the indication to me that the feedback or the distortion may be coming back from a later stage, because it's basically good up front, and then gets to the back, and then it gets distorted, and that gets fed back to the front through the feedback line, and that's where a lot of it's coming from. And I've just had that in the back of my mind ever since I started working on this and saw that schematic. I thought, well, that feedback line could be the source of a lot of problems. So Bob's been, you all know Bob. Bob's been after me to do the adjustments for the zero voltage rail, or whatever that is in the middle, and the bias, but here's the thing. I took this transistor from the other channel and inserted it into the right channel, and we all heard that worked fine. So there's no, there was no adjustments made in the meantime, and it was fine. So I think it's just a component problem. I'm gonna adjust it, but that's, I think until I do, I think it's just a component problem, and that really won't have any effect on it. So that's my thoughts on it, and that's what I'm planning to do when I get around to it, So you guys, I think that's going to do it. I know I've already talked way too much. I like to talk. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But anywho, that's going to do it. Like I say, you guys know the whole thing now. Like I say, if you want to get entered into this contest, you can just leave a comment. And if you don't want to be entered into the comment, just say in the comments you don't want to be entered. That's no problem. Like I said, that's the rules. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. So again, thank you to all my subscribers, and anybody that watches. I appreciate you watching, even if you don't subscribe. But like I say, this is what it's all about, and you guys have a pleasant day. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see ya.